Okay guys, I want to show you some more hints with Photoshop. So I'm still working on my dog photo, and the first one I want to show you is to get your screen going properly. So if you just press F, it'll get rid of your desktop and just put the photo on the screen for you. And if you press F again, it'll take rid of all the tools and everything and just show you the photo on a black background. So keep pressing F cycles through, and I'll keep it like that for now and we'll keep working. Alright, the next thing I want to show you is that I've got this tool here, and it's the lasso tool. The lasso tool will let you lasso certain areas, and then you can copy or you can work in those areas. So if I was to come and paint now, it will only let me paint inside that selected area. So it's a pretty cool little tool, but the actual real power of it is the polygon lasso tool. And what that will let you do is that will let you go around and click around your picture. So let me just show you how that works. I'm going to zoom right in. Holding the space bar lets me move the photo around, and I can come now, and just by clicking and having straight lines in between, I can just start carefully clicking my way around my picture. And this is the way that if you're trying to cut some image away from another one, this is a way to do it. Sometimes you can use the magic wand, but this is much more accurate, and this is how graphic artists and stuff select one picture out. So I would keep going around the whole thing, and whenever I had to move, I'd hold the space bar and move and keep on going. But I have already been working on one earlier, so I'm going to go the one that I've already done and show you. So here I've gone around the whole dog. Now the next thing I want to cut out this little piece here of background. So I'm going to go up the top here, and they've got some choices. If I go this one, you'll notice there's a little plus sign, so that's actually adding. And I'm going to go to this one, is the minus sign. So that means if I come now and trace out this little triangle, it will actually minus or take away that little triangle out of my selection. And what I've got there, I'll just change my tool. Oh, whoops. I'll just undo that. Now I've accidentally cut a piece out of his ear, so I'll just fix that by going back to this tool, the plus tool, and I'll just add this bit in that I didn't mean to take away. So just by making a selection around this piece, we'll bring it back. Alright, there we go. And now I'm ready to go. So now it's as simple as copying, and then I can go to a completely different photo, and I could paste that in. Oh, hang on, I'll just go back in. Oh, you've got to make sure when you copy that you're on the layer that's got something on it. So because I had two layers that didn't just work, I'll just bin that other layer that we're not using anymore. Yes, I'll get rid of it. Okay, let's try that again. I'll copy it, Command C, and then I'll go to the other photo and Command V, paste it in there. And this way, you can actually get some very interesting results. So for example, if I wanted to put this dog's head on someone else's shoulders, I could now start coming in. Because it's on a different layer, I'm able to come and rub out quite easily around my dog's head. And I think you get the idea. You get the idea. I can really have some fun and get some fantastic results playing around with putting different bits of photos onto other bits. I'm obviously doing this very, very basic, but it is a very powerful. The same tools that I'm showing you are the same tools that graphic artists and web designers and people, you know, on the internet or on TV are using to manipulate photos. And you can see some very interesting faked up photos or manipulated photos. So all I would have to do is muck around with this a little bit, and going back to the bottom layer, like I was saying earlier, I could come back to this bottom layer. Oh, you got to double click it when you're ready. I'll go back to the bottom layer, And if I was to use that clone tool we were talking about earlier to option, click a piece of the background, make my brush nice and big, and then come and start taking away this head, you'll be able to see that before too long I can get a fairly interesting result. And what you need to do is just have a play with the tools. Have a play with the tools, see what you can do, and you'll come up with some cool results. Alright, let's see what you can do. That's the end of this lesson.